It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, Offensive Player of the Year. He's coming off one of his biggest games in both yards and touchdowns last week. It's the Panthers and the Falcons, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
First open. They start on the ground here in Sanders. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Now, these two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. To throw on second down is Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. To throw, Young. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a yard. It's Young off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jeremy Chin, so dangerous wherever he's at on the field, and that time he gets in there for the sack. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. Now here's Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, they come. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the draw, here's Sanders. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this without the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Young. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain it.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go to the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll start in the NFC with an intriguing one at AT&T Stadium. New Orleans paying a visit to Dallas, and it's the home team who are out in front. Michael Thomas, a touchdown reception. From there, it's off to the land to check on the Browns at home in the dog pound. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And in that one, it's the visiting Giants who have the lead. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass. It was a terrific first half from the former Cincinnati man, Desmond Ridder. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead.
Off the play fake, Young. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Young working out of the gun. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive.
It's Young on first down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a first down. On play action, Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And Young's throw there incomplete. Now Young, throwing on first down. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Young now. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They need 2. Here's third down. Young to throw it. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They go play action. Young. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. From the red zone now, Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing, Young.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Again, it's Young.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a pick. As they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Young incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Young's throw taken in by... And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Clark Phillips has got it.
And running with power here. He's still on his feet.
And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44.
How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee.
Certainly not the highest of scoring games, Charles. Their offense did some okay things. Not a lot of points on the board, but enough for the win with how their defense was playing in this one.
Yeah, they certainly brought their